Hello guys, I'm in a very good mood today. I'm calmed down right now, but if you're experiencing like happiness and joy and bliss, I'm very happy for you, okay? So, today's reading, you have extra cards. I'm sure you appreciate it. Show by liking, sharing, subscribing, okay? Your first card is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is, she's going through a personal struggle. She has some type of bill or debt. What I notice sometimes is when this Five of Pentacles card shows up sometimes and I see relationship partners together, sometimes I wonder if it's a karmic debt. I've seen that happen several times. But I actually realized the other day, what if it's a soul contract? Like some type of weird debt, like a soul contract. That may be what a karmic debt could be. But this may be not something from the past life, something like when one of my titles of a video is called making deals with the devil or something. So it's kind of like if you are making current soul contracts now, it's not something from the past. I don't know if this Five of Pentacles card explains what is going on, because this Queen of Cups has some type of debt that she's worried about, and she got into a relationship with her boss, maybe pregnant. And so I kind of wonder, with this card continuing to show up, if the debt is a literal monetary debt or if there's some type of soul contract now that's being formed, okay? So with her boss, and it's almost like the boss seemed like he set her up to a certain degree. So I hope that's not what's going on in your life if this resonates for you. So the queen, as I stated, she may be pregnant due to her boss. So she is in a place of indecision. And I'm not sure what are the aspects of the indecision. It could be with her money and with her child or with her career. I'm not sure. But right now her family finances look pretty stable because she did just recently have a job, okay? So but then when I saw, okay, so when the Queen of Cups, her manager was in, he showed up anyway. He keeps showing up with this Five of Pentacles card. So this is some type of soul contract she has with this boss. Right now, he is not the type of person who's going to say, I love you, I'm so into you, I can't live without you. Right now, he's in like manager energy. That's why I'm not sure if it's a manager or just a partner. Okay, so he showed up in this reading too, a little bit after the Five of Pentacles card. But when they both got together, this Devil in the reverse card came out. So I think this money is money. She got a lump sum of money in regard to her sleeping with her boss, okay? And the funniest thing, I'm sorry, I sound a little bit stiff with my words. Okay, the funniest thing is that some of these cards in this reading, it's like they didn't randomly just come out. It's like it was a card on the table, and I'm not sure if it was the last card on the bottom of the deck or something. I don't know. So it's like, I'm thinking this card doesn't belong and it makes perfect sense, okay? So some of these cards came out in weird ways. So I hope that they make sense to you if it's a good thing in your life, okay? So anyway, some type of dirty money, okay? This Queen of Cups is indecisive, maybe about her child and the money, her loyalty to this person. I'm not really sure, so I'm going to keep going through the reading, and you guys can tell me in comments if you want to, okay? So the next card here is the Four of Cups. So there's a sense of resentment for the Queen of Cups that she slept with her boss and caused this soul contract to be formed, because it's like she feels dirty. She feels like she did something wrong or against her, against her better judgment, against her intuition. So she feels like she violated herself in some way. And so she's kind of resentful. And so right now she's single and by herself, which she's doing okay financially, I think. And so, like I said, this totally explains this debt card. Because I thought about it, but I forgot to tell you on the previous day when I realized what it was, okay? So now she is on her own. And she's like, why did I do that? It's like she's in total regret for whatever she did. And so this star card is one of those strange cards that kind of was on the table and I wasn't sure if it was there for a purpose. And so So I don't know, because it seemed like she turned down an offer to be in a relationship with the boss. Um, the previous day's reading starts off with something like a commitment and a happy home, but it was turned down like a missed opportunity. So here, I'm not sure what she's wishing for. I wonder if she wishes she can go back and, like, if I could turn back time. I wonder if that's what she wishes. And I don't think she can change the fact that she slept with him. It's like something about it. Like she feels like she is obligated to do something, or so she's wishing to turn back time. Okay, so the next card, I already showed it to you. This is the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles card is about, um, it is about, I already said it to you, like a soul contract for this reading. Uh, so she wants to turn back the hands of time and get back her soul or whatever. That's what I think it is. Okay, so what happened here is Five of Swords. It's her wish, it's her desire to turn back the hands of time, but she feels defeated because can she really turn back the hands of time? Okay, so here he is right here. This is either the manager or the relationship partner. The reason why she's upset is because this person, this masculine energy, is not in love with her. I mean, he's probably using her. He has strategic management energy, okay? It was a strategic plan. If it were real love, maybe he wouldn't be in King of Swords energy. Maybe he would be if he caught her cheating or something and he really loved her, but I don't think so. I think this is not about love. So that's the King of Swords, and so Seven of Wands. So he is defensive. Okay, so I'm just going to assume or guess that the Queen of Cups approached the King of Swords and mentioned something about what happened. But so the King of Swords could be defensive in a way of, if somebody in the company asked him, did you and the Queen of Cups, did you two sleep together? And then he doesn't tell the truth, or he's like skirting around the question. Okay. Okay, so the next card here is the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is sending a message of love. So this may be the King of Swords, okay? And like I said, it seemed he could have feelings for her. I'm not sure, but I think the plan was strategic. It's either he strategically said, I want to sleep with this woman because I want to keep her. And when she said no, then he let her go from work. He didn't want her around. Or I lost my thought a little bit. So there's a message of love. I think it's coming from the King of Swords, okay? Because it's going to the Empress reversed. The Empress reversed is our fair little Queen of Cups here, okay? Because she's indecisive. She does not know what to do with the child. And I knew for some reason there was a child when I saw the reading yesterday, because she went from, I think, she was Queen of Pentacles, or she was Queen of Swords in yesterday's reading. I think it was yesterday's reading. And when she related with the boss, she came out as a Queen of Cups. So I knew something emotional happened, or something about nurturing and family life, okay? So anyway, so I can tell she probably is likely pregnant, but she is not happy about the pregnancy, okay? So I don't really know. It's like she does not want to pay attention to the pregnancy. She doesn't have time for it. She doesn't know what to do with it. I'm not really sure, but she's not in the... Okay, I'm going to put this card down. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is loving, nurturing, like the perfect mom, okay? But the Empress in the reverse position is like, I am a mature person. I have to go make money. I don't have time to have a child. That's kind of the thought of this Empress in the reverse position. So that's what she's indecisive about. Something about, I'm just saying, she doesn't know if she can have a baby because she has other things on her mind to do. She knows it's going to take time, and that's not her. And it's very strange. Well, it's strange because the Queen of Cups is the perfect person to raise children. She's emotional, she's loving, she's nurturing, okay? But just at this point in her life, I don't know if she's going to be ready to be a mom again, okay? So the next card here is the Seven of Swords reversed. And so that's a tricky card to come behind the Empress reversed. It kind of depends. So it's like the Seven of Swords has to do is like, it's not necessarily stealing. Okay, let me see. The Seven of Swords upright, okay? We're thinking of him as a thief. We're thinking of him as an adversary. When it does come in the reverse position, it could kind of be an either or. Okay, no, now I get it. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that she might be found out as sleeping with her boss. It's kind of, because I was trying to figure out what was going on. Like, her sleeping with her boss, I don't know if it was technically a crime in the office politics of what you're allowed to do or not do. I don't know. It's some I just think maybe there's some type of trouble lingering, but I don't know why it would be in regard to the Empress if she got laid off. So I don't know how that's relevant, okay? But it's kind of like, okay, so it could be, okay. Okay, so upright, this is a card about a thief or an adversary, okay? But in the reverse, it could be somebody like changing their ways. So it's either that the Empress knows to never sleep with her boss again, to never like get into something like that because she knows how bad it's making her feel, or she got called by someone in the office and I mean, I don't know if that would make sense if she got laid off or fired. So I don't know if there's some type of case going on. I don't know. So the next card here is the Queen of Wands reversed. So this card is about somebody being upset, aggressive. Yeah, I almost think somebody called from the office or something and said, "Did you sleep with the manager?" Or, it's like, I just wonder if that's what's going on. And so it puts she's not defensive, but she is like upset. So I don't know if that's the best explanation here. Something is upsetting her, okay? I don't know what she's taking control over. Maybe she has to explain what happened and take control of the situation. And maybe sometimes when you talk about something that's very emotional, you get worked up and you get loud and kind of aggressive. So I guess I'm just guessing that's what's going on. She's getting confronted because apparently the manager was confronted too. So somebody's asking a lot of questions and it's making both parties feel uncomfortable and or upset. So somebody's trying to manifest something, and I wonder if they're trying to manifest change. It's almost like, I'm not sure if both parties want to go back and turn back the hands of time or something. I'm not really sure. Okay, so let's see what is being manifested here. The last party is the feminine's energy. So she had to take control of the situation and explain things thoroughly to vindicate herself of whatever this is that she might be getting in trouble for. Because so far we only know it's related to, there's something about money. Maybe it's about this money because the money card is tied to the devil reversed. So that actually makes more sense. It has maybe nothing to do with them sleeping together. It has to do with, where did $5,000 go? It's missing from our accounting books, or, something like that. And so both parties have to explain away what happened with the money. Where did the money go? Okay? So I don't know what is being manifested here. Somebody is taking a leap of faith, towards something new that they desire. The last party shown here is the feminine. So I don't know what her leap of faith is going to be towards. She's trying to manifest something. I'm almost sure it has to do with her finances. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something I don't really want to talk too much. Okay. So the Fool card can also mean telling the truth. So I don't know if somebody's going to spill the beans and say what happened. Okay. Maybe somebody wants to tell the truth, but then they're trusting their intuition. This is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. So if you have a drama going on, a situation going on, don't use this reading to make your decisions. Okay. It's just showing the energy that you may see for the, what is it? The 17th, I think, of February. Okay. So the next card here is the Lovers. So I kind of got myself a little bit lost here because we don't know what the leap of faith is. It could just be to tell the truth, to trust her intuition, because we were talking about the feminine here. Trust her intuition, tell the truth. And then the next card is to explain that they were lovers. The next card, something about a real opportunity. I don't really know. Okay, somebody, I think that the feminine is telling the truth of what happened. And I don't know what the 7 of Cups means in this storyline. It kind of is weird. She thought it was a real relationship. That makes sense. She thought that the manager's love for her was real, but she did not know that it wasn't. She didn't know that there was a hidden agenda. She didn't know that what he was doing was wrong and in secret. So she had no idea. She thought it was a real opportunity. She didn't know that he was doing something sneaky. Okay, so the next card is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is good news about money. So I don't know if they say, okay, we understand what you said happened. Now let's go talk back to the manager. I'm not really sure. I don't know if she got to keep the money for being honest. I'm not really sure. Something about good news about money. Okay, so wow. Okay, so I just got something. What if she gets her job back because she told the truth and she wasn't the one at fault? Because we never really explored why the tower fell and she lost her job. So I almost wonder, was it like a setup to make it look like she did something when she didn't? She thought it was actually a solid offer, a solid opportunity. She didn't really know what was going on based on what she told the whoever contacted her. So so the next card is the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the Knight of Cups is making an offer of love. And so I don't know who this is. I'm kind of lost here. I didn't figure out who called whom. Okay. When we have this card, the 7 of Swords in the reverse, I was trying to figure out this person here, this Queen of Wands in the reverse position, doesn't have to be the Empress reverse. This could be the person who contacted the Empress about whatever situation was going on, okay? So, let me see. This is somebody who likely works at the company and they're trying to investigate to figure out what's going on. So this person is maybe being up front and saying, did you take, I already said this, $5,000 or however much out of the, company account. And so, okay. So there was some type of good news about money because I already explained. So the person, the Queen of Wands in the reverse position, was trying to get an answer. I guess that's what was being manifested, like what actually happened. She was trying to get an answer. So there's some type of good news about money after the Empress explained what happened or what she thinks happened. So there's some type of good news about money, some type of offer of love. Okay, the next card here is the Judgment card. So the Judgment card, somebody had to figure out, would I like to take this offer of love or no? It's tied to money. It's like relationships in some of these readings are tied to money. Somebody's using their judgment. So let me figure out if they said yes or no to the relationship offer. So this Empress Reverse spoke her truth in regard to this situation, but I still don't know the answer, so I'm going to look at the next card. So the best answer I can say might be that she maybe said yes, because this is dreams fulfilled, dreams and wishes fulfilled, or abundance. Okay, so now it's quite funny because it's followed by an Ace of Pentacles, so it's like abundance, double time, okay? It could be saying everything you ever wished for or hoped for, and the beginning of something materializing financially. I'm sorry guys, that's my tummy. Okay, so I'm kind of like on a no carb right now. Okay, so the Ten of Wands is the next card. So there's something about a heavy burden, like somebody's overly burdened. Like to the point where you can't even add any more burdens. They have everything on their shoulders, okay? So the next card here is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles might be the person who is overly burdened, okay? Or this new relationship opportunity is going to put a lot of burden on the Queen of Pentacles shoulders. On the Queen of Cups or the Empress or whomever you want to choose here. Okay, so just note if you get an offer of love, if this reading resonates for you, it may be that it may be tied to a lot of hard work. Okay, so anyway, so the Queen of Pentacles now, this could be the Empress's energy, who is the Queen of Cups, who, okay, so right now, I don't know what's going on. She has a lot of work. This doesn't have to be the same person. She has a lot of work. It likely is, but okay, so she has a lot of work to do. And I guess she celebrates in some way, shape, or form. An example could be blasting your radio and having a party in your own space. Okay, example. So it could be that. It could be going to some type of club or bar or something. I'm not sure what you like to do. Okay, so the next card here is holding on to your money. So maybe you didn't go out and socialize. Maybe you said, man, that's what I explained to you guys. Because like for me, like I'm in very, very happy energy. So it's kind of like, yay, let's have a party. But I don't want to go anywhere. Let's have a party right where I am, So it's like being excited and happy about life, but still watching your money. Okay. So somebody's happy. Somebody's really happy. Okay, so Holding on to money. So I recall in the past reading where we had, okay, this is a marriage card or a contract card, okay? Like you're in a contract with someone. But I know it's definitely marriage because it's like they're telling me 2 times things. So this card is marriage or contract, and then this card is marriage or traditional job. So it's saying something about a marriage, okay? It could be like in a previous reading, there was something about, it's the same card. I ended my previous day's reading here with the Four of Pentacles, but that was with a past partner who was the King of Cups. The King of Cups is not really agape love. The King of Cups is like, I only love you when I feel like it. I only love you when you did everything I told you to do. I don't love you when you're not perfect, or I don't love you when, you know. So that masculine, he was holding on to his money, and there was some type of recovery going on with the Queen of Cups. So that story is kind of continuing, even though I stopped on this Four of Pentacles card. So I don't know what happened with that situation. But anyway, so we have the Four of Pentacles. So somebody's partying but not spending a lot of money. And okay, so I don't know if we stop that storyline. It's something about a marriage or a traditional job. It's either or, because both cards could say that. It's just saying contract and tradition. So it could be marriage or traditional job, okay? And then on top of that, like, and so guys, the way my cards came out was kind of weird, but it still makes sense. So I hope it resonates for you if it's good for you, okay? So marriage, okay? And then stable home life. Something like that, okay? All right, so at least this is good energy. And I started the reading happy, so I hope you guys have happiness in your lives too. So I mean, I only see good energy. So it's like marriage, stable home life, children, okay? Like you're supposed to be jumping for joy if this resonates for you, because that's what I've been wanting to do, okay? So, so the next card is recovery. Okay, so let me see. So this card here is the Six of Cups card. The Six of Cups could be about children. So I don't know if children are being recovered. I don't know if it has to do with the pregnancy. So I don't know if the Queen of Cups now is feeling stable, or the Empress is now feeling stable. Like this offer of love is really, really sweet. It really, really matches me. And I mean, wow, I don't know what to say, because it said marriage 2 times, okay? It said abundance. Okay, this is the type of reading where everything you lost is being restored. I mean, like, so I've been jumping for joy for no reason, just happy and party energy. Like, if this reading resonates for you, you're supposed to be like really, really happy, because it's like good energy. Okay, so okay, so whatever's been lost, okay, is being recovered. You guys should be celebrating, jumping for joy. I don't know if I should stop the reading there, because I have like a couple more cards. So I don't know. I think I need to stop it there. Okay? So if you want to know the rest of cards, it's maybe about 7 more cards. Get a personal reading. Look for the link down below. But I'm going to stop it there because it's so happy. Okay? So because I'm happy, I have to stop there. Okay? You guys take care. All right? Bye.